Hello my gorgeous viewers, welcome to Pink Zaira and my name is Pinky, and in this episode today I am going to show you how to make your very own customized at home cheek blush, which actually it gives you that dewy pink supply look without looking like you've applied a lot of makeup. It just highlights your cheekbones, and for this you don't have to use lipstick, you don't have to burn things. It's fairly safe, and I've tried this on my own and I've been using it for a couple of months, and I've tried different techniques, and this by far stood out, and I wanted to show it to you and present it to you and share it with my audience. So let's get started. For this you're going to need either a mason jar or a glass jar, a small glass mason jar, something like so, or a lip gloss container like so. Make sure it's very clean and it's not dirty, because your makeup, your product is going to stay. So let's get started with the ingredients. In addition to the container, you're going to need your preferred moisturizer. Now this is just in a tube form. It's coconut and shea butter. You can use any moisturizer that suits your skin the most. Secondly, you are going to need a carrier oil. I am using rosehip oil because it's good for your face and your skin. I massage my face every night with rosehip oil, and also it's good for your hair. But if you can't get your hands on it, get almond oil or coconut oil. If you live in India, parachute will do just as well. And you can also use apricot oil, but try not to use thicker oils, because otherwise it's just going to make your skin feel very heavy. So your cream, your oil, and finally the star of this video is going to be a very good quality eyeshadow, not an eyeshadow that is not glittery, and I'm going to demonstrate that to you right now. So this is this is from Barry M, and that's what you're looking for, something like that. And I prefer pink. I like that pink dewy look, but if you like goldeny dewy look, like you've applied highlighter, go for it. Silver, gold, but be sure to get eyeshadow which is like that. See, there's no glitter. Let me show you the difference between a shimmery eyeshadow and a glittery eyeshadow. The difference is huge. Now this is what I just demonstrated. So this has just shimmer, okay? It's not going to, the glitter is not going to stand out versus this. See how this has a lot of glitter? This is what we don't want, and this is what we want. So let's get started. You will get yourself, and there's a fourth ingredient which is optional, and I'll come to that in just a moment. So in your container you will dispense your cream. I'm sorry you guys, I just need to position a little bit better. So about 1 teaspoon of the cream, okay? And then you will get, so if you're using 1 teaspoon of moisturizer, you will then use approximately 1.5 teaspoons of your preferred carrier oil, okay? Because I have this measuring dripping agent, so it's easy for me. It's a little yellow, but it doesn't matter. It's actually going to give your skin a very good shine. And once this has been dispensed, you will get yourself your eyeshadow. And please, guys, be sure to use a good quality eyeshadow, okay? Don't compromise on the quality here. And this is by Barry M, and for those of you who live in the UK, you get this in Superdrug and also in Boots, I believe. So this is approximately 2 to 3 pinches. Okay, just please know that you can always add, but you can't remove, so be very mindful. So I'm going to give this a very, very good mix. So I'll see you in a few seconds. Okay, you guys, now this has beautifully been amalgamated. Let me bring it a little closer to the camera. So it acts as a highlighter, cheek blush. It's in a slightly liquidy form. That's because I haven't used any lipstick, and that's what I was trying to prevent. I did not want to use any lipstick. Let me just show you the consistency first. There you go. That's a serum-like consistency. Now this is me. I don't have any makeup, so let's pretend that you were just going for a natural look. Okay, this is you going about your day, and so I'm going to actually, let me think. This is my right side. Okay. Right side, without any makeup, without any homemade blush, and my left side now. There you go. You see that? I'm going to come a little closer to the camera so you can see the difference, okay? There you go. That's me. Left side with Pink Zaira's homemade blush. And as you move along within the next 15-20 minutes, it's going to start to settle down a little bit. So, but can you see the pink baby dewy look? I can see the dewy look. There you go. And this is without This is wet. You see the difference? And let me actually also do a little swatch. There you go. That's exactly what you want to achieve, and that's what I like. I like that little pink, dewy look. It's not very overpowering. And I also talked to you about a fourth ingredient, which is optional, not my favorite, but if you wanted to add a highlighter cream, which I don't recommend, or a little bit of foundation, maybe just a couple of drops of your preferred foundation, that will also be great. Now, while I have you live on camera, let me just actually demonstrate it on my right side too. So this is with. This is without. Let's do this one more time. There you go. You see the difference? You're not actually burning anything. You're not applying lipstick. You're not using any chemicals, and it's going to this. And this is just for demonstration, but this should actually last you for a good month, depending on your usage. You can make some. You can make it for your friends. So let me give you a final glimpse. But before I sign off, I want to dedicate this video to an awesome friend of mine. Her name is Tejal Raju, exclusively Taramate, because I know we've always been talking about highlighters and how we haven't met, so this video is exclusively for you. Please try this out. Look at the result. Look at that, so pretty. It gives you that very elegant look. Again, I've used pink blush, pink eyeshadow, but if you wanted golden, silver, obviously you do watch what's best for your skin tone, what's good for your combination of skin also. If you're someone who suffers from very dry skin, this is going to be great, but if you have very oily skin, maybe go easy on the oil. Okay, you guys, give this a shot. Pink Zaira says bye. You either drink or you drive. Please don't do both. Have a great week ahead and try to be kind to each other. I'm going to sign off. Bye.